Okay, and there we are.
Hey
And
guys.
I forgot about the music. Sorry.
Yeah. Shoot.
Um, what are you feeling today? Maybe just some show and tell?
Yeah, I want to. I want to.
Okay.
And okay, but how many things do you think we should each show and tell about?
Mm, Probably like four pictures, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do however many I want.
Okay.
What do you think of
Well,
that?
I have a quesadilla that makes me want more, and so I'm actually gonna
Really?
take a quick bite before we get into it, yeah. And
Huh.
dipping it in my sauce. Mmm. And dude, this quesadilla is starting to taste like 10 pictures.
Really?
Yeah?
10?
Mm, is that too much?
No, just the right amount.
Perfect.
That's why I was smiling.
And guys, leave a comment and a smile if you feel like this. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
nice.
should I go first since I have 11?
Yeah.
All right. So, Aiden, and for everyone watching too, what I'm going to show you. Didn't put the numbers in order.
Shoot. Why am I, dude, it just like randomly flashes and gets so much brighter. My camera does.
Can you see my picture?
I can,
Okay.
and I like it.
Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What? Do you do you need a minute?
No, I don't because we're already going. No, it's fine. I actually figured it
Oh
out.
yeah.
So this is
Okay,
my first this is
cool.
my first show and tell.
Nice.
What do you think about it?
I think about lips, and I think about a lime, and I think about teeth, and I think
Cool.
about learning how to do something new. What do you think about it?
I think about pencils, I think about coloring,
Mm,
and
mm-hmm.
I think about art because it's actually beautiful.
It is, yeah.
Thanks.
That's yeah. And it's realistic too.
I
It's
think
like
about
hardly
realism.
distinguishable because
Yeah.
I didn't think about art or coloring or anything,
Mhm.
but that's just because I thought this is a photograph and not something done by the human hand.
Mm. Well, let's is a photograph something that's done by the hand in the same way that painting is?
Not in the same way that painting is, because with a painting you use a brush in your hand, and with a photograph you use a camera in your hand.
Oh, you actually do have a good point about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, how long is too long for show and tell?
I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about that. I feel like this one we can kind of just play it by ear, and however long it ends up being, it can just be that long. And
Perfect.
maybe if we get done and it's like, oh, we finished that in like 30 minutes, we can keep talking after that.
Yeah, we can do that. Do you and are you in the mood to show and tell something?
Um, yeah,
Okay,
but
perfect. So what I'm gonna do, get these lips out
just
of here. Go for it, man.
just that just works
Okay.
plainly fine for me. Okay,
If
and
it if
let
it
me
if you think it
just
might is gonna take you a while, I can show one of my surprises. Cause guys, believe it or
mm,
not, I actually have brought two surprises.
well, you can show in your surprises, but I'm ready to show it right now. So how about after?
Okay, I will show it after.
Okay. And I figure I'll just start right here with
Okay.
this. Um, and basically, so basically what this is the album cover of Free Wave 2 by Lucky. And
Cool.
I just wanted to show it because I thought it looked awesome.
It
Uh,
does.
I wanted to tell about it because not everyone might know that actually that this is based off of a different picture.
Really? And
Yeah.
enlighten me. What picture is this based on?
Well, basically, it's inspired by a picture of a baby in a
Mm-hmm.
swimming pool, and you can tell that because the baby, well, what's really more of a demon than a baby,
Yeah, it's
is in what
scary.
is kind of like a hellish swimming pool. So that's just kind of what it is inspired by.
I like because If I had to guess on the original picture, I would think that the baby is chasing the money. But what I like
Yeah.
about this one is that the baby is leaving the money behind to go to what looks like much deeper and eviler depths.
Yeah, I think this is kind of like I think this and the picture that it's inspired by are kind of like a storyboard in two parts, you might say.
Yes, a
Like
story in two parts.
the first picture you might think the baby is just swimming along trying to get $1, but then
Hmm.
what you learn over time is actually the baby is swimming past $1 to go to hell to turn into a demon.
Which is one of the more terrifying things that actually does happen.
Yeah. Well, it's a scary story is the kind of storyboard it's telling.
Yeah, geez. I'm actually getting chills. Do you maybe want to stop sharing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Thanks. And guys, we've hit two show and tell pictures, so you know what that means. The first surprise.
Oh, I like that surprise. I wish
Yeah.
I had it.
Well, here, bro. How did that taste?
That was good. I liked it.
These are a couple weeks old, so
That makes no difference to me. They still taste just as good as when we first had them.
I want to see if I can get a. Is that good? Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Oh, I just gotta lick my fingers when I'm eating Funyuns. Do you want to see my
Gross,
second
but
thing that I want to share with you?
yeah.
All right. And I actually am throwing myself off because I named the lips sharing zero because I figured. And so my second thing is actually gonna be sharing one.
Damn.
Do you like it?
I do. It's cool.
Thank you.
Where did
And
you hear about this?
the internet.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, and so just what I liked about it. This is gonna be an avant-garde video, by the way. Um,
yeah.
just what I liked about it was how awesome it was.
Yeah.
I like, and because if you actually look kind of carefully, it says Godzilla, which
Oh, is that his
for
name?
yeah. So I should just open with this for those of you not aware. That is so. There's this guy, and his name is well, it's less of a guy, more of a creature, and his name is Godzilla. He's super. He has
Mm.
all these movies, and he's super awesome. And so this is just a picture I found of him, and it actually has his name for I think for beginners. So
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Um, yeah, and just if you guys want, leave in the comments if you like the pear flavored jelly beans because I don't like them that much.
Mm, I think they're fine. They're not one of my favorites, but I have no ill will towards them.
Can I tell you my theory as to why I don't like them that much?
Why is it your theory about?
Mm. My theory is basically that I don't like them very much because I don't like pears very much. I think they're
Mm,
not that good.
I
So
I
just
think pears are
leave
pretty
in the
good.
comments your kind of theories about that and
Yeah,
if you like pears
and leave a comment.
also.
What about if ever Godzilla had a pair, huh? He would be
Oh,
so massive about if he was ever next to a pear. But when you think about it, his head is kind of pear shaped, but on its side.
it kind of is.
Yeah,
And that's just nature that
taking
does
its
that.
toll. And let's get him.
Hmm.
He's because he's actually as cool as he is. He's also scary and intimidating. So let's just get him out of here.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks.
Okay, so is it basically my turn?
Yeah, you could say that.
All right. And um sort of the next thing I wanted to share for show and tell today
Yeah,
is just sort of another album cover. This one is
very
of the
musical show
album.
and tell. I don't mind though.
Yeah, it's of the album Yellow Loveless Japan, which in
Yeah.
case you guys are unaware, it's it's kind of a tribute album to the album Loveless, and it's made by a lot of artists from Japan, which is sort of why they decided to call it that. And also why they decided to call it that is because normally in the regular Loveless, the cover is all pink, but in this one, it's all yellow.
And yeah, and so, but I think the only thing that trips me up is that was it called Pink Loveless or was it just called Loveless before?
Mm,
Because I don't
I think
remember.
that's a Mandela effect.
Uh, yeah, you're actually right. Two things I love about this. First of all, yellow, so makes me
Oh,
think of Funyuns. That
nice.
makes me happy. Second thing
Yeah.
that it makes me think of The Simpsons.
Oh, because they are all yellow
Yeah,
in
they're
that
all.
show.
Here's a question. Bard is always playing his rock music. Do you think he maybe has a cover on this album?
He might. Is he
Okay.
from Japan?
He's from Springfield, but it's in the US.
Okay.
So,
But do you think he ever has been to Japan?
have the Simpsons been to Japan? That's actually a good question. Leave a comment if you know.
Yeah. And if Bart did go to Japan, leave a comment if he ever recorded a song for Yellow Loveless Japan.
Is Japan part of the title?
It just says Japan next to the. You can sort of see it's subtle, kind of
Oh,
like
it's
how
just
Godzilla is.
yeah. Is that it's
But
like that's what it says on the guitar and it's just
yeah,
the way that they edited it.
and it's maybe that it's an album called Yellow Loveless and it's by Japan. But I don't think everyone
Oh,
from there helped, so I don't know if it's really fair to say that it's by Japan.
I guess so. It's a product of Japan, you could call it.
Yeah, you could call it that.
Do you think the
Much like
guitar was yellow or do you
Toyota.
think Toyota? All right, so
And
should I share my next picture now?
yeah,
Cool, cool. Let's see, what am I on? I'm on, okay. Oh, and actually, while I get this pulled up, tell us what you think of that flavor.
I think it
So,
tastes like bubble gum.
so this is my second picture.
That is cool.
Thank you.
Can you explain to the viewers who that might be, just in case they don't know?
So, in case you don't know what this is, what this guy's name is, Lars Ulrich. Just playing, inside joke. His name is James Hetfield, and what he does is he sings, and there's a band called Metallica, and what they do, rock hard. And but what it actually seems like is the person that made this picture that you're looking at maybe wasn't the biggest fan because it looks like they're calling him my enemy and they're giving him the old, well, it's called flipping the bird, and it's not too nice, let's just say.
That was not to any of you guys. It was just an
It
example.
was to James.
It is.
And honestly, it didn't cross my mind until just now. Do you think maybe Dave Mustaine made this picture?
Oh, that would be if I had to guess, that would be my first guess because they kind of are enemies, so it actually would make
Yeah.
perfect sense.
And for the viewers, if you're lost, just imagine the song Girl So Confusing, but before they made it, the relationship that they had, that's kind of like James and, well, Dave.
Mm.
Yeah.
One thing I like about this picture is that the shirt he's wearing is like a t-shirt hoodie, and then underneath it he's wearing another black t-shirt,
That is really cool.
which
I didn't notice that.
yeah, I think that's just a good outfit.
Huh. I mean, that's the thing about him is that he always has the best style. I think he wins in all
hmm
the fashion magazines. They always say that
He's
James Hetfield is the best.
he's famous for his style. Yeah, that one's cool. I
Um,
like that one.
um, all I'll just do is, well, James, get out of here. What's your favorite
Okay.
chip?
Um, hmm, I like I like spicy dill pickle chips.
Oh,
Those are good.
I don't think I've ever had them spicy, but I've had dill pickles and I've had chips, so.
Mm, yeah, they're similar. It's kind of
Cool.
a combination.
Okay. Can I guess what your next
Okay.
picture is?
Yeah.
Is it a bag of Dill's spicy pickle chips?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's kind of close.
okay.
It's my next picture is just sort of it's an idea I had for something I would do if I was a famous musician named Charlie XCX,
Mm,
which is actually perfectly topical because we were just talking about them.
that's true.
And
Yeah.
also Lord, but Lord has no involvement in this one. That's
No.
not really for her to not her place so much.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
basically, this is just the idea that I had if I was Charlie XCX, I'd have this because then all my fans could give me 28.99 a month and I'd
Oh,
have much more money.
I would actually love that. Love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I I like this idea. I think it's really good.
thank you. I came up with it.
I think maybe what my favorite part about your creativity here is the ambiguity of Brat being a streaming service. And
Yeah,
also, I think it's priced adequately.
yeah. Well, I just think here's kind of my thought process.
Yeah.
Number one, everyone likes Brat. It's good.
I like Brat.
Number two, because everyone likes it, there's lots of fans.
That's
Number three,
true.
if lots of fans pay you $28.99 a month, you'd have more money every month.
Wait, I'm not even Charlie XCX and I'm getting excited about this idea.
Yeah. Well, because I just think business wise, it would
Yeah.
just be the right move for her. Because think of one monthly payment you're making to Charlie XCX right now. I can't think of any.
No, neither.
Yeah, and think how many of her fans could pay her this if she
Yeah,
made
'cause
it.
they're loaded.
They are. They have
Yeah.
more money than God.
Yeah. They live in New York
They do. And sometimes London.
sometimes, but not often.
No, not often, because not that many people live there.
Brat is an untapped market. Oh,
Yeah, I think it is. I think there's not really been enough. Like, they just had Brett and then they didn't really have enough stuff based off of it. So I figured
yeah.
this would be a good step in that direction.
And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still living in Brat Summer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are, and that's why I think makes this such a good business model.
I
So
like it.
Charlie
It's good.
XCX, just DM me and we can work out the details.
Yeah, Charlie XCX, leave a comment and let's interview you on the next episode. What
Yeah,
do we say?
yeah.
All right.
Actually, scratch that. Don't DM me. Leave a comment. Have an interview. Figure
Yeah.
it out.
Don't DM me until we do the interview. Do you want to see what my next picture is about to be?
Yeah,
All
I do.
right.
But can I have more jelly beans while you show me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Do you wanna have them before I show you just so you're not getting overwhelmed with everything?
that might be smart. Yeah.
Where'd you get those jelly beans? Was it the candy store?
Yeah, candy store. It's where they
Gotta be one of
sell
the
all my.
best ideas for a store.
They sell basically all my favorite stuff there. And for the viewers, I'm having just about this many for my second helping.
Cool.
I'm
Okay.
putting them on my mouse pad. So if any technical difficulties happen, we'll know why.
Do you like this one?
I do. It's good.
Thanks.
Um,
And I found this on the internet.
huh. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's surprising. Well, I
Thanks.
guess yeah, there was kind of some viral moments that weekend.
That's true, yeah.
This being one of them.
Well, this is probably from a fan edit.
Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense
Mm.
because everyone was enamored by my costume.
Yeah, so pretty much guys, in case you're behind the curb, you want to just explain this picture?
Yeah. So basically, where we are is we're at a Halloween party. Um, and what's going on is everyone is supposed to dress up as a cartoon, and I
Mm.
chose my favorite cartoon, Hank Hill,
I'm
from
pointing at
Beavis and
Hank right
Butthead
now, you
movie,
can't tell.
and I um dressed right up as Hank Hill, and this is my costume. And then I think this is a fan edit because it put me right next to him, so it kind of looks like we're twins or
Oh, yeah, honestly,
doppelgangers.
because if this was one of the parts where I was like, I was like, which one is a real Hank Hill? This is actually a picture that would be because you honestly, this uncanny is that's how I feel about what the resemblance is. It's uncanny.
Yeah. If there was a valley that me and Hank Hill were hanging out in right now, it would be the Uncanny Valley.
Do you think Hank is ever king of the uncanny hill?
He might be.
Cool.
He has an uncanny camper van.
Yeah. And I'll I know you wanted to keep this a secret, but I'll just say it. We whacked off in there a couple of times.
Yeah, I guess we can tell the audience that.
Yeah. Because Hank is probably not
Um,
watching, so
yeah, that's true. He doesn't really watch podcasts, to my understanding.
no. I think he's more into just the television. And
That's at
this
least
would be my
what makes
favorite
sense
line.
based on his camper.
Thank you. And this is what would be my favorite line if we were a TV show. Wabash Nation is on TV.
Yeah, I would cheer for that.
Thank you. I just
Yeah,
painted
this
my
one's
nails
good.
today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like them.
Thank you.
How did you do it?
Um, well, I don't want to give away too much of my strategies, but all I'll say, broomstick.
Right, makes sense. Because you
Yep.
get a lot of coverage that way.
Yeah, way more than ordinarily. Look at this.
Oh, damn. That's low key. That's low key crazy.
I'm low-key crazy though.
Damn.
In the comments,
Okay.
tag your craziest friend.
Yeah. Okay. This might be
Okay.
the last. This might be the last music one.
Okay.
Basically, this one is just my idea for a next Swans album cover.
I did. I will admit my first thought was about swans, and I think it'd be pretty cool if swans changed their name to math monks.
Yeah.
Swans
It's
are
kind of
sort of
a
the math monks of the math world of the music world. What am I talking about?
yeah. That's true. I agree. I feel like it kind of could work the same way as Yellow Loveless Japan, wherein it's not really clear what the title is or who it's by. Um,
That's a good point. Yeah.
it's just kind of the things that it says. But what keen-eyed viewers will notice is that this would make a good Swans album cover on account of what most of their other album covers look like.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to pick up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you're new to Swans, just go listen to Soundtracks for the Blind and
it's
mow
their
your
best
lawn or
one.
something. It's
Yeah,
their best album. You'll love it.
listen to it on a car ride or well,
If you have a big lawn, get to mowing and throw this on.
yeah.
That was kind of a rhyme.
It wasn't honestly. Be honest, was that Swans lyrics from the Math Monks
Mm,
album?
yeah,
Okay. Leave a comment if you guys knew that was Swans lyrics.
because Michael Gira is good at rhyming. It's one of his best talents.
Mm-hmm. I think the best part about Swans is the rhymes.
Yeah, me too. Michael Gira is kind of like a rapper because of all the
Because
rhyming he does.
all of his songs are presents that they're all wrapped up in the form of a song.
Yeah, and in the form of a circle.
Music kind of comes full circle when the song is over.
No, it's true.
Huh.
And yeah, um, yeah. Basically, I'll just press
I
this
liked
button.
that picture.
Thank
I
you.
liked it.
I liked it too. That's kind of why I wanted to show it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Mm, do you want to see my picture?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have to make sure that I think this is the right one. So, well, let's see. Oh, yep. So here's my next picture.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it is.
That's awesome. Can you tell me about this picture? I don't know much about this.
So, in case you don't know who this is, all you have to know is that pretty much, yeah, all you have to know about two things. One, he's a kid. Two, he's badass fucking.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
That is just, that's awesome.
hmm this is So eagle-eyed viewers will actually realize this is a picture that's in the Vans store, and they took it for Vans. And just kind of actually a special story that I have about this picture is one day I sent this picture to my friend David. I forget why. And the next day, complete coincidence, David ended up at the Vans store and they had it on the wall. And he sent me a picture of it on the wall, and I liked it a lot.
That is cool. I
And
didn't know this is
dude,
from the
yep.
what you.
No, I forgot. You can go.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I didn't know this is from the Van store, but I was gonna say that I feel like David could have a fridge that looks sort of like this.
It would be cool. And I just remembered we should go to the Vans store and get a picture in front of Nesbin.
Oh, we should, yeah. How
It'd be
long do you
so
think they'll
cool.
have him there?
Forever. At least until he's dead.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
just had his
Well,
early life crisis, and so he still has a lot
right.
left to go.
I was gonna say, what if they keep it in there till he grows up?
I kind of think, part of me thinks that Netspin was from Neverland because I don't think he's ever going to grow.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking is it's like that could be soon, but it also might never happen.
Yeah. Also, I'll say it, that turkey looks so good.
It does. I like everything that is on it and around it.
When I saw the picture for the first time, the impression that I got was it sort of looked like if Netspin did a crossover with the food from The Grinch.
That's a good way to put it.
Thank
I
you.
like his oven mitts.
I like that he's being safe too. I don't know what the green stuff is on the bottom of the tray.
I want to say Brussels sprouts.
Weird.
Yeah.
I've never had this for Thanksgiving dinner.
I've had turkey, but none of the rest of it.
Well, yeah, me too, me too. I really like the look on his face.
Yeah. He does look cool. He kind of looks like a hyper realistic doll.
This is like this is the item from Netspend's merch store.
Yeah, I think that might
Netspend
be
with
true.
turkey action figure.
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah.
You can tell he's getting older because look, his hair is starting to get gray.
Oh, okay. That is actually concerning.
Yeah, but it's dark gray, it looks like.
It's, it's coming from the bottom up, which doesn't usually happen, but I guess Netspend is one
Yeah,
of a kind.
yeah, he is, certainly.
Mm. And can I say one final thing about this one before we go to yours?
Yes.
I think he cooked with that.
Hey, that was actually
It is a
sick.
making a turkey joke, so
Yeah, that was actually cool.
thanks. Thank you, seriously.
Yeah,
And
you're welcome.
guys, in the comments, leave a comment and thank someone who you don't think that you thank them enough.
My next picture is this.
Cool.
It's sort
What
of a
is that?
picture. It's an animal,
Mm,
and it's laying down on the chair.
okay. I like the chair. I like the way it looks. I've seen no animal that looks like this before.
Yeah, well, I think it's because it's a wild animal, and usually you don't get to see that
Huh.
kind of animal. I think
Weird.
usually you only get to see the domesticated animal, and this
Oh,
animal is
that's it.
wild,
Yeah.
which would just explain its differences to most.
So,
But
considering it is a
it's
wild animal, sorry, what were you gonna say?
no, and ask your question because I might have been about to answer it anyway. If you're going where I think you're going.
I was gonna start talking about the chair. Is that what you were thinking?
You can start talking about the chair.
Okay. How did it get on the chair if it's a wild animal?
Okay, essentially, it got on the chair because
Hmm.
even though it was a wild animal, you can tell based on the picture that it is tired and it was just looking for
Um,
somewhere to lay down and it saw the chair and it was like, that looks to be what might be a comfortable chair.
yeah.
So I will lay down on it.
It
And
looks like it has
it was
a
true.
world of thought and emotion behind its eyes, and it's actually kind of
I,
powerful to look at.
yeah, because it's not often that you get to see inside the mind of a wild animal, but today we
No.
all get to, and that's what's a privilege about this podcast.
Did you did you take this picture or did you find it?
I think a nature photographer took this picture.
Right. Yeah. Well, because that's what I was gonna say. I wonder how it would feel to be close enough to this beast to be able to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. The more I look at it.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's cool.
Do they ever have potions about this?
Certainly.
Okay.
You can summon it with a potion. That's probably what the photographer did.
Oh, maybe that's why it's on the chair too. Okay.
Yeah, might help.
Fan theories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just that exact sort of thing. Mm, okay.
Okay.
And do you want to share your picture now?
Do you want me to
Your
share my next
next
picture?
picture? I do. And also, I want to have some Skittles now.
Okay.
So I'm
Well,
going to. I have them in this egg sort of type packaging.
I know that we've been having a lot of fun with this, but actually my next picture is kind of sad.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna eat Skittles during it, so that'll help me.
Do you see it?
Dude,
Yeah.
that is sad.
Yeah.
That is
So
really sad.
this is a picture of actually one of the sadder moments in media, but also I feel like taking into account real life events, this is still one of the sadder things.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
in case we don't have any Star Wars heads out there watching, this is the death of Yaddle, and I don't even really want to talk about it any more than that.
Yeah, it's too tragic. We won't hardly be able to get through any more of the podcast if we just have to keep going on like
What
this.
are Yaddle's pronouns?
I believe they are she, her.
Okay, I miss her.
Yeah,
Do your best impression of what you think Yoda sounds like right now.
I think he probably sounds like this. Yaddle. What do you
That
think?
that actually made me sad. What I think he sounds like. Yaddle.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I think it's very realistic that he could have sounded like that.
Hmm. Let's get this off the screen, dude. This actually is
Yeah,
not
that's what.
a mood I like having on the podcast.
It's fucking me up.
Leave a comment if you feel fucked up already.
Yeah,
And leave a comment if you're watching this fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. Um. I think Yaddle. Yaddle's death is like, dude. Why does it get so right?
Are you like doing something or does that just
No, I
happen?
didn't touch it. It just did that.
I think you're getting like a power surge.
That might be true. Um. No, yeah. I think Yaddle's death is probably one of the saddest moments in all of history, and that photo is one of the most sad photos. I think this next photo is maybe one of the only photos in the world that can rival it in emotional power, not
Okay.
sadness. It's kind of indescribable in its emotions,
Yeah.
but I think all the same, it is probably just one of the most emotionally powerful images of all time. And
Okay.
here it is.
I'm actually excited to see it. So, I actually had a fan theory that this one might end up being in here, and I am really happy to see it
Yeah,
because this, in case you don't know this picture, I can guarantee that you can feel this picture
yeah.
because this is powerful.
All of you, think about everyone at home, think about all of the people around the world who are watching this live with you right now and looking at this picture together, and think about the combined power of all of those emotions and
Oh,
how that could either bring us all together or tear us all apart. And that's just kind of what everyone has to think about right now.
yeah, yeah. This honestly, topical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Wasn't this the like original inspiration for Megalopolis, this picture?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because essentially the idea behind that film is it was just trying to create a sequence of images and of dialogue and of video and just ideas that sort of achieved an equivalent emotional power to this image. And most will agree that they didn't quite get there, but they did come close.
Yeah. And honestly, not to take the conversation away from the picture, but with all the snacks and like all the pictures that we get to look at, this is the most I've felt like I've been at a slumber party like since being at a slumber party.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this
true.
episode is awesome to make. I'm really having a good time.
It it is fun. I think it's just kind of important to make as well.
You know how sometimes people find like the face of Jesus burnt into their toast?
Yeah.
Sometimes I find this.
Oh, that's true actually. It kind of appears when you need it most.
I agree.
Yeah, and viewers, take your screenshots now because I'm about to stop sharing.
Yeah. All right. Chances up. So, and this is live, so they actually can't rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah. My next one, uh, yeah, my next one was sort of a movie idea that I had. And
Oh,
so,
nice.
if you could tell me like if you would be interested in watching this movie, then
Hmm.
just let me know. Yeah, here it is. So, is this something you would ever want to watch?
Wow. Absolutely.
You really think?
This is incredible, I think.
Thank you.
Can I ask, is the name what is the name of the dog?
So that is actually my dog.
Okay. Makes sense. And oh,
Thank you.
it has like an army of Godzillas, it might even
Yeah,
seem.
I figured those would maybe be the Godzillas that she finds when she goes to the fifth dimension in the movie, and they start working
Oh,
together to defeat the Star Child.
that makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
That actually, yeah, that's incredible. I was when I was preparing, aka researching for this video,
Yeah,
something that I saw in my camera roll was the Star Child photo, and I was like, that's a powerful image, but I don't feel like I have the rights to talk about that necessarily.
that's fair.
But
Jack Cohen has the rights. And if you
yeah,
don't know who Jack Cohen is, he's the author about something, not the Star Child, but something similar.
yeah, like UFOs or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is just
I put
wow.
the title of the movie at the bottom.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that that is the right title. It just speaks to everything that would happen.
Thanks. And up top, you can see obviously coming soon to theaters because at the end of the day, it is a movie. And
Mhm.
I didn't want to spoil the final fight, which is sort of what I envision is what you're looking at, but I just thought it was too awesome to not put on the concept
Yeah.
art. So
Sometimes spoilers are so cool you just have to include them in the promotional material.
that is actually true. Sometimes spoilers are necessary. And leave a comment. Was one necessary spoiler for your own personal life?
Hmm. And also, I would like to highlight the animal in the top left corner. You can tell
Oh,
that's a domesticated animal, as opposed to sort of the animal that I showed earlier, because this one is clearly making gestures I only could have learned through domestication.
yeah, like civilization. Honestly, I don't remember putting that there. I don't know how that one got there, but he kind of
Hmm.
looks like he's watching the movie.
Yeah,
That's
seems
kind of
like.
cool. Huh.
Which is also just something not a wild animal would do, only a
Yeah.
domesticated one.
If you show a wild animal a movie, does it get domesticated by the time the credits are rolling?
I think if you show it a powerful enough movie like Citizen Kane or Lawrence of Arabia,
Yeah, I think that too. I think if you show a domesticated animal of okay, okay. If you show a wild animal one of those movies, it turns into a domesticated animal. If you show a domesticated animal, Megalopolis, it turns into a wild animal. And if you show either one, the Pink Floyd The Wall movie, they turn into a rock star.
that's true, I'm pretty sure.
Thanks. Let's get this
That's
shit
the
out of
sort
here.
of that's what they start like books about film with is ideas like that.
That's my attention grabber at the start of my book.
Hmm.
And leave a comment if, or actually, not leave a comment. Well, leave a comment unrelated to what I'm about to say. When my book comes out, be sure to buy it and read it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
kind of a copy for free.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. If
Guys, I'm
you
putting the cap on the Skittles for the time being.
Your Skittles are from the egg?
Yeah, I
What?
already said that.
Wait,
I
I
told the
must have missed this.
audience. I think I was only talking to the audience, so that's probably why.
Sorry, I probably just didn't hear it.
Can I show my next picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it. This one's
This one,
iconic.
yeah, this one kind of just speaks for itself. Um,
Does it say
so
photo chops at the bottom?
it does. I think photochops.com.
Cool.
Um, yeah, and I think just because this one speaks for itself, I figure it's only proper to observe a moment of silence. I think
Oh,
probably just for about a minute. So let's
for
just
sure.
starting now. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope everyone just kind of took that all in. I hope you all joined us and didn't say anything. I'll be pretty mad if you did. Um,
Yeah, me too.
and yeah, just thank you all for being here
Thank
with
you.
us and
I was
watching
gonna say
everything.
something and then we did the minute of silence. I forgot. But what that tells me is that it wasn't that important.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what makes a moment of silence so empowering, I think is the
It
word I'm looking
reminds you
for.
of the big parts of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Thanks. Thank you for that, for sharing, because
Of
that's actually
course.
brave.
Thank you.
Do you want me to be brave now? And do you want to see my next one?
I'd prefer if you were brave.
I wrote down which ones require introductions just so I don't forget, but I don't think this one does. So
Right.
let's see. Frankly, I think this one speaks for itself.
This is a good one.
Thank you.
This is a really good one. I was kind of, it crossed my mind to show this one as well.
Yeah.
But
There were a couple, like I was saying before, there were a couple where I was thinking maybe if we would have the same picture, and this was one of them.
yeah, that was one of them. My last two were kind of the ones I thought were possible
Okay.
that
Well,
we had the
oh, your
same,
last two are, and not the last
like
ones
the
of the
not like the ones, the two that I have most recently
the
shared.
last two.
Yeah.
Going back, so really it's the first two.
The previous two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand why you'd feel that way, just because they are such classics, and
Hmm.
I would put this in the conversation of classic too.
I think this is a classic. I think this is
Thank
well
you.
beloved, and I think yeah, you don't quite make it into the automotive world without being a classic, and I think that's kind of what speaks to this sort of a
Yeah,
image.
this is definitely a big picture among cars,
Absolutely.
and two things that we'll want to comment. One about the picture, one is offshoot from the other thing.
Yeah.
A, to dispel the rumors, no, this is not AI, this is real.
Hmm.
Two, what is the one AI video thing? Did you hear it's getting shut down? Sora?
Mm. Oh, I didn't hear that,
Yeah,
but
they're
that's good
yeah, that's what I think too.
because but I built a machine for Sora AI.
Oh, okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Without
Yeah,
Sora AI, now we'll have more man-made stuff like this.
yeah,
And
and
this is
that's
what we need more.
beautiful.
This is what's gonna heal the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. When you said this is big among cars, it made me think. I also wanted to say I think this is big among people who can transform from a human into a dog at will.
At will.
At will.
It is big among those people. And so, would you rather be a car or be able to turn into a dog whenever you want to?
I think dog puts a lot of pressures on you to live a double life, so I think I might rather go
Ooh.
car.
Ooh, that's a good point because my gut went straight to dog. But
Yeah, and
actually,
I
I didn't
think
think of how stressful that would be.
yeah, I think if you could take kind of the social implications out of it, I think dog would be the choice I'd make as well. Because a
Yeah,
dog can nearly run as fast as a car, so it's kind of the best of both worlds. But
true.
I
Yeah.
think when you take into account the new responsibilities you gain from being both a dog and a person, it's
Yeah.
just too much to bear.
One thing I will throw in though, gas prices.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
So it actually is not as easy. I think it is one of those
Yeah,
questions that doesn't really have an answer.
yeah.
Yeah. Bart, what do you think? It's quiet.
Yeah, he's always been a quiet kid, sort of reflective.
Yeah. Lisa though is a troublemaker in sort of
Yeah,
alternate reality Simpsons.
yeah. You know what I heard Lisa say the other day? Eat
What?
my shorts.
Which is frankly just like her. And do you know what I heard Bart say the other day?
What?
That Elon Musk was the greatest inventor of our time.
Oh, Bart, you've got a lot to learn.
Bart. That one didn't age so well, did it, Bart?
Yeah. All right.
Mm,
Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm glad we got to speak about this.
you think we ought to say bye bye, Bart, though?
I think he deserves a moment of solitude. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say moment of silence again.
Yeah, we just do 1 minute of silence per picture for the rest of the video, I think.
Wait, 60 pictures, and that's an easy podcast done.
Oh,
We
that
don't even have
would
to
be.
think of anything to say. Oh, hit my quesadilla a little bit. Sorry about that if that was loud. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Um, my next one sort of has a similar, it has sort of a callback to one of your earlier ones,
Ooh, I'm excited.
but don't get your hopes up because it might be kind of a sad callback.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So basically, this is just an idea I had the other day, and it goes a little something like this. What
Yeah,
if they had horses in Star Wars?
that is
And
a good idea.
so essentially you can see here on the right there's a horse.
Yes.
And then on the left there's Yaddle, who you all learned sort of about her tragic fate earlier.
Yeah,
And there's also an Ewok,
an Ewok.
and there's a X-wing and a TIE fighter,
Yeah,
and there's the Death Star. So it's
classic Star Wars.
just kind of a mashup of two things that I thought might be awesome together.
Yeah, this is a great idea for Star Wars. I think especially it sort of feels like they don't have a solid direction that they're heading in. I think this could really help them out. And then
Yeah.
outside of the stories, I am really glad that we both had a picture of Yaddle.
Yeah, I think that's a good common thread to
Yeah.
to have fun with.
Wait, and this is kind of a blast from the past, but do you remember BuzzFeed Quiz Let's Play?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we did green
Oh,
character quiz?
yeah, and
Why
Yaddle
wasn't
won.
Yaddle there? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good video. I liked doing those.
Would this be a Star Wars movie or is this a Disney Plus show?
Um, I think it's important to provide people with the opportunities to form community with one another. So I think it should be a movie that could be seen in the theaters.
Okay.
But
I
let's
respect that,
not
yeah.
get let's not get uh too hasty. I think
Or
it probably will only
too
be in
fun.
theaters for like 1 week,
That's fair.
just to kind of save money.
Because we don't want to burn out Yaddle.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
1 week of performing is fair.
One week is enough. A movie is like 2 hours. It does not take that long to watch.
No, yeah, you don't need like months and months. Yeah,
No.
this is cool. I like it. One
Thank
time
you.
I gave a bath to a horse.
Really?
Just yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It turned
nice.
purple halfway through. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I gave a bath to a ghost.
Really? What was that like?
Yeah. Scary.
I would imagine. I would imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss ghosts.
Yeah. They're kind of a sorrowful bunch.
Leave a comment if you want us for Wabash Summer to do interview with the ghost.
Oh yeah, I think we ought to.
Yeah.
That's everyone. Please leave a comment that says we should because I want to.
Yeah, I want to also. And trust me, we have connections. We can make that happen.
Mm. We're on first name basis with at least one ghost.
That is true. Yaddle. Sorry, too soon.
Yeah. Dark humor, huh?
Okay, so my next picture, the context is that I want to make a picture of sort of what I imagine would be one of the cooler meals that you could eat.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
that looks good.
It has all my sort of favorite stuff.
Mmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good. Is
Yeah.
that like Costco pizza specifically? Because it
You've
looks like Costco
you've got
pizza.
it exactly right. It was really hard to find like a good picture of Costco pizza, but no other pizza looked as good as Costco does.
That's good. I think it's cool that I was able to recognize that
I'm
like
happy that
instantly.
yeah, me too.
I'm, but it makes an impact when you have to try eat it all with by yourself with one other person
That's true.
two
Because
times.
guys, we've had two of these. Like we're
Yeah,
not new to this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then yeah, just kind of your classic sides with a meal like
Classic, yeah.
Firewick, Fago, obviously good. Shout out Quick Trip,
Hmm.
but probably not. Like they probably do something bad, but they do a
Yeah,
cheap Fago.
I was hesitant to put any sort of brands, but I just figure Fago tastes too good that and
Fago's
they're cheap.
good, and NyQuil's good too. So I
I
think
love it, yeah.
those two are safe. You're allowed to put those.
Thank you.
Um, and then those are like the Homer Simpson donuts, which is also cool.
Yeah, I found that picture and when I downloaded it, the file name was The Homer.
The Homers,
Yeah,
because
the
there's two.
Homers. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking. Oh, the Homers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be entirely honest. Outside of them being the homers, I'm not the biggest fan of donuts, but it just sort of visually was appealing
Yeah.
for what I was going for. If I could put something there, it'd be probably an assortment of candy.
Yeah, candy's good. I like it.
I like candy.
Um, I like donuts too, but I unfortunately I don't think the Homer donuts look as or taste as good as they look. I think
Yeah, that's fair.
um uh I think that they're very colorful and beautiful, I'd even say, but I think
Oh
that there's
yeah,
a
for
lot of
sure.
other donuts that taste better.
Me too. Yeah, donuts are, hit or miss, but Costco pizza, probably my favorite kind of pizza. NyQuil obviously makes you feel great. And dude, like Fago Firework, that maybe is my favorite soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I like Fago Firework a lot, and I think I like the grapefruit one the
Mm,
most.
is that the squirt
The
one, sort of?
Fagos. Yeah.
Something else about squirt, it sort of has a similar color scheme to Funyuns.
It does, and that's
Yeah,
actually just nice. It kind of has a similar color scheme to the album Yellow Loveless Japan.
it does. And to be honest, they were probably, wait, what are we even talking about? Squirt? They were probably drinking a lot
Yeah,
of squirt when they were making that album.
probably. It
Yeah,
comes across in the sound.
it does. Yeah, that album sounds like squirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And just to
Good
clear
stuff.
it up for
Oh,
our audience, none of the animals in the picture are part of the meal, right?
no, heavens no, heavens no.
Okay. Yeah, I thought
No.
so, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, yeah, they were just here. I think honestly, well, they are part of the meal because they're who you're dining with, I sort of
They get
figure.
to dig in. Aw,
Yeah,
that's actually
yeah,
nice.
yeah. And
I like that the one is wearing
I love
headphones.
everyone, and there's no one that I dislike except for billionaires and evil people like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I agree with that.
Let's get these guys
Um,
out of here.
nice. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I liked that one.
Thank you.
How many do you have? Two more?
I have two more, yes. How
Okay,
many do
I
you have?
also have two more.
This works out perfect.
It does.
Thank you. Oh,
Um,
what? Oh, shit. Wait.
what?
Okay, nothing. Wait,
Uh,
nothing.
Okay, nice.
You something avant-garde just happened, but it's fine. It's all
Okay,
working again.
cool.
Oh,
Um,
wait, shit. Oh, I put the Funyuns on the trackpad and it started clicking everything. Okay.
I see.
Got
That,
scared.
yeah. Dude, I knew that because I put my jelly beans on the trackpad earlier and I was like, if we have any technical difficulties, I'll know why. And it seems like that sentiment rang true.
Yeah, scary stuff.
Um, yeah. Basically, this next picture is one I came across in one of my research or in my research for one of my other ideas.
I'm excited.
Um, and I just thought it was too powerful not to share.
Okay. Wow. So is that
Um,
Watto, huh?
It is Watto, yes.
Cool.
For those of you who don't know, Watto is also from Star Wars. He's a character. He's kind of a sort of a shopkeeper of sorts,
Yes,
and
yes.
he's defined sort of by his greed. But honestly, I feel like at some points you see kind of like a nicer side of Watto. Learn kind of throughout
Yeah.
that he kind of has a heart. I think he pops back up maybe in the Clone Wars TV show and in
Oh,
one of the
does he?
later prequels, and
Nice.
he's kind of a little bit of a nicer guy in those
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, because I
But
was gonna say, I don't think it's fair. Oh, did he sell people? Didn't he sell
I was
Anakin?
gonna say, ultimately we do have to give Watto the big thumbs down because he is a slave owner.
Yeah.
Um,
That is a really good
so
reason to give someone a big thumbs down.
yeah,
Yeah, I was about to
so
start defending his business, but I like because I was
yeah,
gonna say it's not fair to call him a bad person just because of that he runs a business, but given that that is what his business was, I cannot say that I support Watto.
yeah. Because here's the thing, Watto, you can have a junk shop with no slaves. I don't know if you know that,
Yes,
but it's very possible.
there are plenty. Yeah,
There's loads of them.
and
Most, I would even argue.
maybe this is not the best time to actually do this now that that's been established, but can I show and tell something unrelated to pictures?
Yes.
Okay, so just give me one sec. And so this is just what I wanted to show and tell.
You know what? That's just cool.
Thank you.
Just undeniable, sort of.
Okay,
That also. Yeah. Nice.
my dog treats fell. I'm gonna have to pick
Yeah.
those up.
Gonna have to.
So Wado, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was on the call.
Damn, damn. Okay,
Damn,
everybody, all the
damn.
viewers, say goodbye to Watto and just kind of reconcile all your opinions on him and as a character and his morals.
Goodbye, Wado. Okay. I have two more. Okay, I know what my next one is. This is a little bit of fan art.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
This one I
This one
just
is
thought
just,
looked cool, was
yeah,
cool.
it's beautiful.
This
I
was sent
really
in
like
by
this one a
Amir.
lot.
So,
Yeah. Shout out
yeah.
Amir. You're one of our most loyal and dedicated fans.
Agreed. Yeah.
Um, and yeah, this I really just like how this looks a lot.
This one is just so badass. I love that it has the cat. This honestly, I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna end up here, but I'm glad that it was here because it definitely deserves to be in anything picture related. There would be no Wabash
Absolutely.
Nation if there wasn't this cat, and that's just true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I think Amir, the fact that you created this photo really just proves you understand the essence of Wabash Nation more than probably almost anyone else.
Arguably more than we do, because
Probably.
if there's one picture to like So if someone was like, summarize Wabash Nation in one picture, I would go to my phone so I could pull up this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, big time.
And honestly, like, it kind of makes me nostalgic to look at it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it is. I feel like it has that like the like visual snow kind of look to it that is just kind of how the past looked for all of us.
Yeah.
And I think that's really a beautiful effect.
Hmm. I mean, it also is just sort of badass too, because
Oh,
Godzilla's
for
there and he's fucking
sure.
awesome.
Godzilla's there. He has
I think
awesome
that's a
giant
real zip line too
teeth.
somewhere. I don't know if it's
Ye-
still like working, but if it is, do you want to go?
Yeah,
Cool.
I do. I think it'd be fun.
Cool. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that enough fan art?
It can be.
Yeah, I'll say it is. We're both on our last
Oh,
picture now, right?
yes,
Cool.
very cool.
Should I, for my second surprise, should I wait till we're both done, or should I do it as sort of
Mm,
before we get to our last pictures?
I feel like right now is a good time for it. I think it makes sense.
Do you have any guesses on what it might be?
To be honest, my guess was gonna be Watto at the beginning of the video, but
Ooh,
you already showed that, so
I'm
that's kind
playing
of a
it tricky.
tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
My second surprise is a second
What?
open bag of Funyuns.
Ah, that is so good, dude.
Yeah,
Because you probably have a nearly a full bag between those two.
probably. I didn't even think about it like that, but it is actually kind of, this is one of the better situations.
That's awesome. Oh, you know so much now. That's actually lucky, dude.
Um,
All I have is this measly candy.
Candy is awesome. What are you talking about?
Mm, you're right, and that just reminds me to keep eating my Skittles.
Oh yeah, stuff the dentist tells you.
Yeah, yeah. Those are good surprises. I'm glad you brought those.
Thank you, man. Oh, and well, there are all the Funyuns. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm glad I brought them too, and this is awesome. I'm honestly,
Mhm.
I'm really grateful for this. I'm trying to get it so they don't fall down, but
Yeah, I think
oh,
the
I can balance them
composition
on my
of this
lotion.
looks good.
Thank you.
Like having about the right like third or fourth of your screen as Funyuns is good. Um, yeah, okay, that's really cool. Can I share my last picture now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, this last one is basically just another idea that I had, kind of a like fan fiction, I guess, too.
Oh, fan fiction? Is it Wabash
Yeah,
Nation fan fiction?
in a sense, yeah. Um, basically, this is just something I kind of an idea I had, and it really spoke to me, and I was like, wow, I wish that this would happen. Um,
I
and
wish this would happen too.
for those uninitiated, well, you probably all know who the two people on the right are. On
Hmm.
account of that's us. And then on the left, you'll see, well, I'll just go from right to left
Okay.
and name everyone. MC Ride, the one guy in Death Grips who I don't know the name of, Robert Pattinson, Beyonce, Zach Hill. And what you'll notice is that it's the three people in Death Grips and then Robert Pattinson and Beyonce and
And
us.
Wabash Nation.
Yeah, and
This is one of my favorite pictures.
I just figured it would be a lot of fun if we all
That'd be
got to
so
hang out
fun.
together. And I figured what better place to hang out with five or six of your friends than the beach. Um,
Woohoo!
and also, I can't really remember what our channel banner is right now, but I wanted to say that this is an option if we want to use it.
I like this a lot.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, I was asking if it was Wabash Nation fan fiction sort of as a joke, but I am really glad that it is.
Yeah,
God, this would
well,
be so fun.
it really would be. It's it's almost as sad as the Yaddle one when you realize it didn't happen in real life.
Yeah, because this is like giving Spring Break 2015. Like,
That's true.
Yeah,
this would have been like a cool thing to post him in like spring break.
this would have been, yeah. Maybe in a different universe where Bart looks like that and Lisa says eat my shorts, this actually happened.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably true.
So
A
honestly,
universe where the Simpsons are on TV.
it's like it's beautiful, but then it's actually melancholic when you think about it
Mm,
because we're not in that one.
hmm.
But it's always important to have hope, and I honestly I think that's kind of what this picture summarizes.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.
Thank you.
Um, you're welcome.
Okay.
And am I allowed to stop sharing it now, or do you still need it?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'll just count down from 15 in my head, and then I'll stop sharing.
Okay. Has it been 15?
Um, well, I haven't quite got there yet. I'm at 13.
Oh, okay.
My I just have been counting slow lately.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Something I'm going through right now.
Go at life at your own pace. That's what I say.
Thank you, man. I really needed to hear that.
Yeah. So my last picture, honestly, speaking of these last two pictures of sort of defining the mood and the spirit of Wabash Nation, I sort of thought I wanted, especially it works well because I'm ending very last. I just wanted something that sort of encompasses the atmosphere and the vibe and frankly the message of Wabash Nation. So it's just a picture I found online. I didn't make this, so it's no big deal, but it is just sort of something that resonated with me.
Wow. Wait, that actually is beautiful, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, because this is something that I want every viewer to know that this is true. And because it is.
And if you don't believe us, try it. Just kidding. Dark humor, dark
Yeah,
humor.
yeah, yeah. Probably don't, but just know it is true.
We can't say we endorse it, but we also can't say we don't endorse it.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's it's kind of like politics. We don't speak on that.
Yeah.
Just kidding, guys.
Just
We can
kidding.
speak on politics if we want to.
We can speak
You
on
can't
whatever
stop
we
us.
want to.
It's
Nothing
our
matters.
YouTube channel.
True. Truth nuke.
Yeah.
Kaboom. Leave a
When
comment.
they say when they say art is political, this is what they're talking about.
This also, I sort of imagine maybe this is the beach that we're on spring break at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all looking at the sunset with Beyonce and Death Grips and Robert Pattinson, and we're all kind of thinking this.
Yes. Yeah. That would be a really good like last memory.
It would be, dude. It'd be probably, I think that's the best last memory you could have.
I think that too, yeah. Yeah. Um this has actually been the perfect length for a podcast episode.
It has.
Yeah. It's our longest by a little bit, but honestly, it's not too bad and it's not too short, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you guys like watching, leave a comment and subscribe and like the video and again, I know we say this every time, if you're famous, please leave a comment so we can interview you.
Come on. I feel like we've proved ourselves by now.
Yeah, and
Uh,
yeah.
all you famous lurkers out there.
All how many people are in BTS?
7, I think.
All 7 of the views on the last podcast were from BTS.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do think it would be cool if we got to interview all 7 members of BTS at the same time.
it would be, and we'll do it in teams. Because at the end of the day, we're all fighting for the same team, Lord.
Mm, yeah.
All right. Should we end the podcast with a fist pump?
Yeah.
All right. Does it? Oh,
What?
wait. Should we do this and then we fist bump the audience and then it ends with the?
Hmm.
Wait, but mine is gonna go behind the Funyun bag.
That's okay. They'll know it's happening.
Okay, okay, okay. All right.
Okay.
See you guys later. See you in the next one.